Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have Domino's pizza and I have some Cinna sticks right here. And I'm going to be talking about how I get sponsored by brands today on Instagram, so you can learn how to also. But first, I'm going to get into this pizza. I'm so hungry. Today has been super crazy and I had to go into work in my office today and it takes me an hour to get to work. I got my cup of water. Thankfully, I don't usually have to go into work. I just had to today because we have some new procedures going on. But usually I get to work from home. I'm very lucky, very lucky. I'm so hungry. Okay. So, on Instagram, I'm a social media influencer by being a photographer. What that means is I usually will take product shots for people's brands or certain brands, and I influence people to use them by posting it on my social media. And a couple of brands that recently I'm working with, I decided to tell you guys how because that's probably one of my most asked questions on Instagram. My hair is blue and green. That is probably my most asked question. I didn't even tell you guys what kind of pizza I have. It's Domino's pizza, chicken with onion, like the regular yellow cheese they give you. And then I put Asiago cheese on it with barbecue sauce. I usually get thin crust because I like that crunchy one, but I wanted like more bread. Even though I got Cinna sticks right here, which I usually like to eat first because they're not good if they get cold. What are you guys eating with me? Cinna sticks, yes. So much yes. So much yes. How am I gonna do this? There's so much boxes on here. Let's move my water. Let's move my water down here. I don't have the right setup yet. Like I don't know nothing about this. Right setup table, put your food here. I'm trying to show y'all the food. I'm brand new to this game. I'm just trying to watch people like Chunky and Wendy and Nick, trying to get some of their techniques. Food tales. Yeah. I also watch Trisha Paytas. I'm sure everyone does though. I'm gonna just dip right into that icing. It's so good. It is so good. I don't care if it's just some dough with cinnamon on it and icing. It's so good. Oh, a really cool thing happened. Twinkies here, of course. But a really cool thing happened. My second upload on here, that the exclusive look at the naked chicken chalupa at the Taco Bell headquarters. I actually went with Food Beast. And they made a little short clip video for like Taco Bell, like a commercial, and I'm in it. I'm freaking in it. Isn't that so cool? It even says courtesy of AshleySprankles at the top. It's so freaking cool. I love it. I was so happy. I probably watched it like at least like 15 times. I made food. I legit made food and was like, I'm just not feeling this, so I'm gonna put it away and order pizza. Because my freaking best friend text messaged me a picture of her eating pizza and she made cookies. I think that's where the idea got in my head. That Asiago cheese. Alright, so I'm going to talk about 3 brands that I recently got brand deals with, or got sponsored by. First being Yuneec, which is a drone company. The Breeze. It's a little drone. These move apart. The camera is right here. And yeah, it's like seriously so small. Watch. Like here it is. And this is my cell phone. There's something on there. This is my cell phone. It's pretty freaking small, you know? I'm pretty sure it goes up to 400 feet. It's designed basically for beginners, or, you know, someone who wants to just pop something up and take a selfie of you looking down, or just pop something up, take a quick view of, you know, the scenery. Let's not break it before I use it. Next one is Mophie phone charging cases. This one has like little diamonds on the side. It's very pretty. They also have power stations where you charge it and obviously you plug it in. And then that big one, like if you don't want a big one, that one, although it charges like, can charge so many at once, they have like smaller ones where it's, you know, thin. This is like, again, probably the size of my cell phone. So they have smaller ones. Obviously it won't charge as many as the bigger one does, but that's still a great option. And then lastly is DIFF eyewear. I didn't bring it over here, but they're really cute. DIFF eyewear, they actually send their stuff to like the people on Vanderpump and like Teen Mom and stuff. So when they hit me up, I was so excited. I was so excited. I'm not even gonna lie. I was super excited. I was like, okay. Okay. But anyway, how I got this, honestly, I took a picture of it. I'm finding the picture right now. Okay. I just posted this picture that I took of the drone on my stories on Instagram, and they actually responded to me and said, hey, we love this picture. Can we have it? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I sent it to them, and they were actually having a convention like that week, and they used it. They used my picture at the convention. It was so cool. I didn't go, but they told me about it, and it was so cool that they told me, you know? So basically, like a thank you, they sent me one. I thought that was so freaking cool. And again, the same thing with the Mophie. Okay, and with the Mophie phone, the phone charging, the like power stock, I did the same thing. I posted a picture on my stories. There you go. I posted that picture on my stories, and I just tagged them, and they messaged me and were like, hey, go to this website and sign up to be an ambassador. So I did. And the next day, literally, the freaking next day, there was a care package at my door. 2 phone cases, and I think 3 of those like big power chargers. So a lot of people ask me, how do you get sponsored? How do I do that? You have to have at least some good quality of work to begin with. It's not saying that people don't, it's just that I know when I first picked up my camera, I thought that I deserved to be sponsored, and I was taking these photos and, you know, putting my time out there, and I deserve it. And you do deserve it, but just stop and think for a moment of how many people have been doing something that you just begun doing. You know what I mean? Like, I look back at my old photos from 2 years ago, I'm like, what was I thinking? Of course I wasn't getting sponsored. I didn't have the quality yet. And a lot of people, I think, assume that it's gonna happen so quickly. And there are a few people on Instagram or on social media that they do blow up out of nowhere. But most of the time you gotta work. And that's not a bad thing. Because if you're liking what you're doing, like photographing, then it shouldn't be a problem. It should be like, okay, that's what I gotta do, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know? I don't know what just happened, but the camera just stopped recording. So I restarted it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So basically, I would just say, keep going. If you honestly love what you're doing, you're gonna get sponsored. You'll get campaigns. You'll get paid campaigns. You'll get product campaigns. But you just gotta hold on. Do you know how many things I've been promised? I think the biggest thing that someone told me they could do for me is hook me up with Nicki Minaj's company. What was it? It was like water or something. It was some sort of drink. It was a drink. It was alcohol. It was some sort of alcohol that she was doing. And they're like, yeah, we're going to hook you up with them. You're going to be able to meet her. You're going to take pictures of her. You're going to take pictures of the alcohol. And you get so excited. You get so excited. And nothing happens. Nothing comes through. And it sucks. You're like, what the heck, man? Like, I thought I was going to get this. Like, you told me I was. What are you going to say? People promise people stuff all the time. All the time. And it doesn't work out. And you got to be able to hear no. To hear no response. To read has been seen. And, like, all that stuff. And be able to be like, whatever, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep going. I have been denied so many times in like a row, over and over and over again. And it's just, it is what it is. Like it honestly, it just is what it is. Like there is nothing you can do. You just gotta keep pushing forward, keep moving, and keep doing you. Like my style of photography, I have really bright colors, like silhouettes. And a lot of people didn't like it. Color was not the cool thing to be bright like that. And you know what? I still did it. I still did it. I kept to it. I kept going. You know, I'm still doing color to this day. I'm still working on and striving on to have the best color and like the brightest and have popping silhouettes and crisp and now everyone really loves color right now. Everyone's about these bright colors and making unreasonable colors come out of somewhere. But that's how the world works. Like, you don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. So, if you want to get sponsors too, keep working. Show them a little love. Add them or follow them. You know, if you have one of their products already, take a product shot. Show them what you got. You don't have to send it to them so they have the file to use, but post it on your story. And then they're going to be like, oh, wow, this person does have what we want. Maybe we want to sponsor them. Maybe we want to pay them. You don't know. You really don't know until you try. And don't get me wrong, not every company that you post a product of is going to send you something. So my advice to you is to just keep striving, taking photos. Do your best. And they're going to come to you. All right. I didn't finish this. But I am full. So, like I said, no matter it being photography or whatever else, hobby you have, keep striving, keep moving forward. People are always going to hate on you no matter what, but it doesn't matter, okay? I have blue hair now. Someone said they liked it better pink. When I dye my hair pink, someone said they like it better black. That's how the world works. And all that matters is that you keep going, and you got a drone, and you got charger stuff, and you got pizza. Okay? That's all that matters. Thank you guys seriously for watching me again. It seriously makes my day. I think about this all day when I'm like, oh, I'm going to film later. So seriously, I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.